You know, the hardest thing about being a Manchester United fan right now is it feels like the fans have more passion and willingness to fight for the badge than the players do. Okay. Not only that, I am so done with this manager. I am so done. I'm so done. I am so done with this manager. Yesterday, this man says, all right, because we've won 2 trophies, that we're the best team behind Man City, okay? I'm sorry. Is that how the best team performs? Is that how the best team performs? Is that what look at this, look at this. Look what I have to deal with now. Look at this, look at this. Your prediction and mine, Rob. This man said we were the best team or have been the second best team because we've won 2 trophies. I'm sorry. Our midfield is this big. We're getting bullied. Casemiro. Okay, I have a theory. I have a theory on Casemiro. Listen to me, okay? The past 2 games we've had this year, Casemiro. Hassan, me and you got beef. You did not miss the game, okay? Casemiro had really decent games the past 2 games, and I have a theory. This is my theory, okay? Mason Mount got injured, all right? So as a result, Bruno, instead of playing false nine, has to go back to the midfield, okay? And because Bruno is in the midfield, now Bruno, for some reason, thinks that he has to run around everywhere. And because Bruno runs around everywhere, then Kobe Manu and Casemiro are basically screwed, okay? As a result, Casemiro has to run more than he usually did when Mount was in the midfield. The only problem is when Bruno is false nine, him and Mount play terrible together. But it helps Casemiro because it's a little bit more contained with 3 people in the midfield instead of 2. So either way you spin it, we're screwed. Because if Bruno is false nine, him and Mount play terrible together. Okay? But if Mount is out and Bruno's in the midfield, Casemiro, stinker and hooked. Either way, it's a lose-lose. Okay? Where? Like, part of me is really upset with Casemiro because let's be real, that pass to Manu, who wasn't even looking at him. Manu wasn't even looking at Casemiro. His back. Casemiro could see Manu's numbers, and he passed it right to Gravenberch. That was totally on Casemiro. I can't defend that. But for him having to cover, Manu was recovering all over the place. They were all over the place. Why? Because Bruno, he's all over the pitch. I've really, 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 really big up to everybody in the chat. I love you. You're my rival, some of you. I love you. I just need to get this off my chest, okay? I see you. I see you, Lauren. I see you, Rob. I see you, Martin. I see you, Gigi. Big up, Jess. Big up. I know you're not happy with your team either. Big up, everybody. Big up. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hit the like button. Thanks for being here. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Do you hear? Do you understand? Why would Casemiro pass that? That is unacceptable. I cannot defend that pass from Casemiro. What is our plan? What is our plan on our attack? Do we have one? What is Eric Ten Hag trying to do? I love you too, DG, always. But today, I don't. I don't know what to do. I'm just so sad. And this is why I'm frustrated. How do people defend this? We were at Old Trafford. And you expect me to be okay with it? Y'all, when Salah scored there at the beginning of the second half, I thought we were in for another 5-0, 7-0. I'm not gonna lie. Soboslai had a great game. I'm not gonna lie. I think Delit did okay in moments. I mean, there were obviously we did have some crazy tackles there. Okay, I know, Mello. It sucks. Someone at Mandem Talk said you're gonna win all 5 games. What all 5 games? To be honest, it's looking more like storm clouds. Yeah, no. You guys want to know the positive in all of this? If we keep playing like this, our manager will be gone before Thanksgiving. I'm hoping for a Halloween celebration. We're going to be here at Halloween, eating some candy, having a party. That is the highlight of these performances. This is crazy. Yeah, he was. He was. No, he was. No, I am. He was. People thought we were going to get 80 goals. How? Where? With who? No, yeah, no. Well, Spurs were being Spursy. That's typical. Yeah, and the thing is, when Ahmad came on, this is why I like Ahmad, because even when he came on, we're 3-0 down. Okay. He's at least trying. He's still being confident. He's still taking shots. I rate that. I don't care how down you are, you keep playing. And that's what Ahmad does. And that's why I appreciate Ahmad. Ahmad Diallo was our August Player of the Month, and you drop him. For what? If anything, I would have expected him to be dropped last game because of the loss he had in his family. I could have understood that. But you drop him now? What, you expect him to come on the pitch and do the game winner like last time in the FA Cup? Ten Hag. I forgot Garnacho was on the pitch. Was he even playing? Y'all really don't want me to talk about Rashford. You really don't. I will get in trouble. I will get in trouble. Yeah, no. Lord, I know. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see what everybody's saying. I don't know. I don't know if he could have, Sean. The way Slot broke down his team in United post game. I didn't see that, Gigi. I did see something Eric Ten Hag did, but I don't really know what happened. The same thing happened for Trossard when we signed him, March Player of the Month. He did. I don't get it. You know, the last goal Rashford scored, they said this in the broadcast, was in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup in March. This is the last time Rashford has scored a goal for Manchester United. Not that many goals or games have been played since then, but that's telling. Okay? No, he'll never drop Rashford. Slot is making Gravy Boat and Sobo look good. No, he is. He is. I also saw a stat. Saw a stat during the broadcast that Arne Slot got the first away win as a Premier League manager at Old Trafford since 1936. Let me say that again. Arne Slot is the first Premier League manager to get an away win in his debut, right? A debut away win at Old Trafford since 1936. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I'm supposed to be okay with this. I'm supposed to trust the process. 3 years in. This is year number 3. I'm supposed to look at it. Look at my dog. What are you doing, Dice? are you doing, Bubba? Hello, Jez. He keeps breaking the wrong. I don't even follow you, but I know Bruno Fernandes has been your biggest problem. Here's the thing. Our fans don't see that. Our fans think Bruno Fernandes is the most creative player in the Premier League. This man is a grenade bomb in our attack, in our midfield. Running around doing nothing. But people rate him because of his work rate. Y'all, I'm trying to keep it together. First Liverpool management. I know. It's a phase 5. I don't want any of that Liverpool garbage. I mean, Arsenal garbage, okay? It doesn't take that long. It shouldn't take that long. We are professional athletes. It shouldn't take that long. Mohamed Salah has scored in the first 3 games. Yeah, no, Luis Diaz, kudos to him. He's done his job so far. Absolutely. Also, Mohamed Salah has scored 7 goals at Old Trafford, I think I saw as well. Man loves to score on us, just like Danny Welbeck. Big up, Godfrey. Yeah. Hi, Joshy. I lived through so much Ahmad the Klopp. No. He was the Klopp killer. He was. But he didn't get a chance to really do anything this game because he got dropped. He was there. He was running around. Seriously, you should trust the process. You have 2 trophies in 2 years, and I've been told the same thing about Arteta for the past 5. That's crazy. Bad weekend. He's not good enough to not get 7. We were. Here's the thing with Liverpool. This is your only shot. So, you know what? Go for it. Because if you don't win this year, it's peak. That's all I'm going to say. Just back him. No. Bruno without pins is tough to watch. Sal's going, yeah, it's inevitable. Not a United fan, but to be manhandled like that. I mean, it wasn't even Virgil. I think it was the second goal. Szoboszlai literally knocked Manu to the floor. He knocked him. He bullied him. He pushed him to the floor. What are we doing? No, you can respectfully get blocked. Check your WhatsApp, sir. Okay. This man posted my picture all over social media. Like, I'm going to be okay with it. Okay. That result really changed my mood after that Palace game. Yeah, I need to catch up on Chelsea. I think you guys drew, right? But nobody wanted to believe us. People said we were going to be top 4. Top 4. It's hilarious. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I think my phone is still on Do Not Disturb. No, Flawless, me and him have beef, okay? That's crazy, Warrior. That's crazy. No, we're mud brothers. If there's anything that I can count on, it's Chelsea being in the mud with us. So thank you, Chelsea. Mud brothers for life, okay? Mud brothers for life. Yeah. Yeah, I think it could be. Here's the thing. City looked good. I actually did watch that game, West Ham versus City. It really is on if Liverpool and Arsenal can make the least amount of mistakes, because City won't make a lot of them. They're bound to make a few, hopefully, but it depends on if Liverpool and Arsenal can make less mistakes to close that gap. Because if Holland continues to score and be on this form, and then I know Savinho, okay, he hurt right now, but he could cook too. No, we are. Listen, we're mud brothers. Thank you so much, Jess. I appreciate it. No, we are. And be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate you guys all being here. That's why Ten Hag is a problem. His tactics and tactical are so poor, but defensive is awful. Because Casemiro is a terrible player, and it's not. Here's the thing. I explained this earlier, but Casemiro made poor decisions today. I'm not excusing that, okay? I mean, he got bullied. into one of the goals as well. Oh, it was the third goal. The third goal, Kobe Manu got bullied. The second goal is Casemiro got bullied. That's right. That's right. He got knocked over as well. Um, and then poor Collier has to come on and get thrown into the wolves. Can you take your hat trick and go away, please? I don't have the time, Vader. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Man City will win 5 straight EPL matches. Wait, Lauren said something. She said, I'm just happy we beat a top 6 side. Are we top 6? At this rate, I would say we're mid-table side. I wouldn't even call us top 6. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being so serious. We are not a top 6 side right now. Maybe in brand and money only. But in performance, we are mid-table. Let's be real. It would be harder to play Crystal Palace or Aston Villa at this rate, okay? I'm being so real. I'm being so real. But we have the time. I love you guys, man. I love you. I really do. Even though it hurts. It hurts so bad. Most times, a player has both scored and assisted in a Premier League game in the competition's history. What? What do you mean? I'm ready. I'm ready, Vader. Oh, yeah. At this rate, we're going to be top 10. Top 10. The fact that I said this last year too, I can't go into any game confident. I think we can score against Southampton? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Who cares about Tottenham, honestly? Who does? I don't. My original prediction was top 3 in the Carabao or FA Cup, and I still think that's expectation this year. For Liverpool, I think that's fair. Casemiro's just old. He should just be there to teach the young guys at this point. The state of Man United has him playing a role. Agreed. And again, Bruno doesn't help. Our midfield when Bruno is placed in there from the start is 2 people. Whether that's Casemiro or Eriksen or Manu, 2 people have to cover so much ground, and because of that, we look so wide open because Bruno just runs everywhere. Bruno has no there's no what is the word I'm looking for? Like he doesn't have he just runs around. You know? Hi, my sis. I'm sorry you have to see me this way, but we had a really bad game. But seeing you put so much joy in my heart, I needed that. So thank you, Chrissy. I love you, girl. That's my sis, y'all. Most times a player has both scored and assisted in a game in the Premier League. Yeah, that's not happening for us. You need to join those of us who have washed our hands of this team. We're always happy for new members. It's blissful. But I can't just wash my hands because I care too much. If we all have this attitude, how do we force the team to improve? They need to see this. I want our players and our management to see fans upset. I'm not saying that they're going to watch me, but like if they watch somebody like Saeed or other people who are a bit bigger and they see that everyone's upset, they need to see that. This is unacceptable, you guys. Did you see Surgeon Ratcliffe in the stands? That's how I felt. Liverpool will probably get second. Arsenal will be in top 4 fight this season because once again, this fraudulent club refuses to address positions. I don't think Arsenal is going to be that bad. It's going to come down to those small margins. And we talked about this already. Like if you guys don't capitalize on games and win the ones you should, you're not going to win. And it's going to be Man City 5-beat. And we're all just going to be here depressed. Which game are you talking about? Oh my gosh, Mello, don't get me started on that letter from last season. I've not recovered from that. Gosh. So yeah, that was really hard to watch. I hope so. I'm praying that by Halloween we have a new manager. Not even Christmas, Halloween. No, I watched the whole thing. I watched the whole thing. It was just late, but I watched the whole thing. This is 5 year of this progress, and we failed to address the striker position, which everyone in the Arsenal fan base after last season say that we need a clinical striker and a backup. Yeah, I mean, even the rivals say that. Like, you guys definitely need a striker. But thank you guys for joining. Hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. If anything, you can put a smile on my face by liking and subscribing. That's all I got at this point. Oh my god. Other than that, it's just sadness. It doesn't matter, AJ. I don't care. Get somebody else. Find somebody else. Okay, that's not my job. My job is to be a fan and say it's not good enough. All right. There's people out there. There's somebody out there who can do it. Hello, Donna. You got Raheem. Raheem the Dream. He's number 14. I hope. English winger. Who are you talking about? Rashford? I'm not talking about Rashford. I'm not. I refuse because I will get. I can't. No. I could write a dissertation on Marcus Rashford because if you back me, good. If you doubt me, even better. What has he done since he said that? What has he done since he dropped that letter? I'll wait. If you doubt me, even better. Oh, I'm doubting you. And I haven't seen anything. Don't get me started on him. Mason Mount is Mount. He'll do nothing. Where I've watched our game twice, I'm pissed even more. We needed that striker. For Chelsea. Oh, but don't worry. You got Jadon Sancho coming in, okay? Gigi have finished. What? Radio Ryan. What do you think of some United fans sending letters for 10? What? Is this real? People are doing this today? That is funny. That is funny. See, this is why it's annoying that fans want Ten Hag to stay because all the rivals want him to. If every rival wants your manager to stay, that should be clue number one that your manager needs to go. People don't see that though. Thank you so much, Philip. Thank you for making me happy, even though you are an op. He's a Liverpool fan, and he gave me more joy than my own club. This is where I am right now. A Liverpool fan. Hitting the like button on the video gave me more joy today than my own club. Is there a positive I can take away from this game? Let me think. What's a positive? You know, I do think Ahmad came in and tried. That's a positive for me. He should have been starting. Okay. I thought Xerxes had some good looks. And to be fair, Rashford did cross those balls really well. Okay. To be fair, Rashford did give him some passes. I can't lie. Oh, are you serious? He said, I was at the game today, and every time Rashford got the ball, there were groans. Literally me. When I saw Xerxes mistake on passing and dribbling so hard, and Rashford and Garnacho were different roles, like attacking. Yeah, but Bruno's not a leader. You know what? Respectfully, no. Oh, they're old rivals from the Dutch league. Even though Sancho came in, I was shocked. You do like this, Sanchez? Bozo Mudrik, yeah. Compare the post-game quotes. You can see Slot knows what he's talking about. All right, let me look those up, Gigi. Actually, let's look those up on X. I know we are lucky. Big up, AK. I believe that we're doing after you won the FA Cup. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think I saw that. He needs to get booed. It's not too late to switch clubs. I will never, never. If there's one thing that I am, it's loyal. And I'll fight for this club more than those dusty players and the manager, okay? Thank you so much. See, look, another Liverpool fan giving me more joy than my own club. Anthony didn't play. That's a positive. You guys are amazing. Anthony didn't play. That's a positive. He would have came on like this, thinking he was going to do something, and he wasn't going to do nothing. Oh my gosh. The fans booed his decision to sub. Well, Garnacho didn't do anything though, respectfully, but neither did Rashford. But it's like either one could have gone out. Oh, I saw it. I'm 99% sure the club brought in Van Nistelrooy to take over eventually, but honestly, you think Rude could do any better? I think he could. I think he could get the players to buy in. I think a lot of these players do not respect Eric Ten Hag. I don't think they listen to him. I'm being so serious. I don't think they listen to him. I'll look at the quotes. Warrior, could you potentially DM me them? Will that help? That would make things quicker, if you don't mind. I know. That's crazy. See, look at this. I don't know. I talked about Casemiro. I talked about him. Thank you, Warrior. Yeah, they were. I'm happy Anthony didn't come on, else he would have been scapegoated. Yeah. What's up, Mustafa? What's up? Yeah, of course. I think. Okay, I think having Ahmad there helps. Xerxes doesn't look terrible. He had some good looks today. He missed that one header he should have made. He hit his header went wide to Allison. Okay, any goalie should have blocked that. Onana might not have, but I mean it's Allison. Allison's really good. But you have Ahmad. Why did nobody sign Ivan Toney? Why did Ivan Toney go to Saudi Arabia? Eze, somebody. What are we doing? What a good day for the Blues. Also, I feel sorry for Sunshine Saeed Rants Flex TJ Staffy, but not for the Man United kitty. Yeah. Here we go. This guy. Respectfully, sir, you didn't have a great weekend as well. So do you want to talk about that? I'm just saying. Younger version. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think he will. But don't worry, everybody. We might have been absolutely embarrassed by Liverpool, but we got 2 trophies. And we have a -3 goal difference. It's so awesome. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Not Casemiro's wife on Instagram being petty. Let me find out. Let me find out she out here trying to be petty. Look at this, you guys. Respectfully, nobody's discrediting what your husband has done in football, but he was absolutely terrible today. Let me share this with you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Casemiro's wife on IG showing all of his trophies and awards. Ma'am, ma'am, what are you doing? Thank you. Because without Casemiro, okay, those 2 goals in the first half don't happen. Chrissy, right? And this totally gave me Thiago Silva wife's vibes as well. Because this is totally something she would do. What do the comments say? That's hilarious. Nah, that's hilarious. I can't. I actually can't. I actually can't. I actually can't. I'll check my DMs right now. Oh my days. All right, let's check here. Let's see. What did Warrior share? All right, let's look at these. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Thank you. Everyone, W Warrior in the chat. W Warrior in the chat for getting these where the heck is my StreamYard? W Warrior. Okay, let's see. Let's start here. I'm what? He said I'm not Harry Potter? Is this real? He said I'm not Harry Potter? Manuel Ugarte hasn't played in the season so far. He needs to build his fitness. It will take weeks, maybe months. Months? We signed a player and he's going to take months for him to be in fitness? Months? What is this? Is a joke. That was hilarious. Why would you sign a player who's not ready to play? This is why I love them. They're so loyal. They literally ride or die. Listen, if I was married to Casemiro, I would back him too, but I wouldn't be posting stuff on social media. She knew what she did. She obviously didn't watch the game either. That is an insult to Harry Potter. How dare you compare yourself to Harry Potter? Okay, let's look at the next thing Warrior sent us. Arnie Slot. Last season, Man United were man marking on the midfield. This season, they are on a 9 and 10 press with a 4-4-2. In my opinion, they are working harder when the ball is played through them, so they run more. This is what I saw in the first games from them. Ding, 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 ding. Obviously. It's he said I gotta work on the British accent. I don't have one. Obviously. You mean this man actually knows what he's talking about? Couldn't be my manager. Couldn't be my manager. And is he wrong? Absolutely not. I remember Valverde said he got in the car and his wife was like, really, Fede? That's how you're going to play? Exactly. Yeah, we played against our biggest rivals. That's what I'm saying. We played against Liverpool like that. That is unacceptable behavior. I haven't been a fan of football long. I think I have more respect for this rivalry than our freaking players do. And I'm an American. What is happening? Wingardium Leviosa. He's not Harry Potter. Let's see what the United stand said. Warrior, thank you again for getting these. Tin Hog, it's individual quality. Liverpool have great players, but I think we have such players as well. Xerxes had very good positions and was nearly there. We will be fine. We have to improve. We know that. Today we have to take this, but we will bounce back. We'll see. We're supposed to hate each other, right? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. But you're not going to push me on the floor. Sloboslai was knocking people over like they were bowling pins. What exactly? What has changed since last year? What has changed? Nothing. We got different players. You're a wizard, Harry. All right, let's keep going. Oh, this guy. We should have won 5. No, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. When asked if the coaching is the issue, are you sure? I don't. I'm sorry. Oh, that caught me off guard. Oh, I should have prepared myself for that one. Oh, God. Okay. Self-awareness has left the chat. Self-awareness has left the chat. Oh, are you sure? I don't think so. I'm sorry. Eric Ten Hag is on trophy hype. Eric Ten Hag is on trophy hype. What am I reading right now? Are you sure? I don't think so. Or you would have won trophies. Is this real? And 2 beat big opponents. I'm sorry for you. After Man City, we won the most trophies. What? I'm sorry for you. Who is he sorry for? Who's he sorry for? Who is he sorry for? That quote took me out. Oh, I need to bookmark that. I got to make a TikTok about that one. Oh my God. I need water. He said, I feel sorry to the reporter? What are we talking about? Ten Hag isn't the type of. No, he's not. No, he's not the type. He's mad. Does he have like. Why does he keep bringing this up? Sir, our midfield got absolutely cooked. We're not going to win any more trophies. Even if we did, they're just band-aids on top of the cracks. It means nothing. Sir, we had a negative goal difference at the end of last year. We had the worst finish in Premier League history. Coaching is an issue. I literally said this in my video. Guys. If Eric Ten Hag was at Real Madrid, they would literally crumble. And I said this in my review. You could have all the talent in the world on your squad, like Real Madrid. But if you don't have a good manager, it means nothing. It means nothing. Because he's not going to be able to get the best out of the players. He's not going to put them in positions they'll thrive. Sir Alex Ferguson butted heads with players because he put them in positions they didn't necessarily like. But at the end of the day, they got the job done, and they played well. They played well because he knew what he was doing. He knew football. He understood the game, and he had a plan. Is having a game plan so hard? Is that too much to ask for these days? Can you not have a game plan? Do they watch film? Can we go back to the Arnie Slot quote, please? Can we go back? This man literally sounded like he watched film on us. Last season, Man United were man marking on the midfield. This season, they're on a 9 and 10 press with a 4-4-2. This man is talking tactics. I haven't heard this from Eric Ten Hag once. Highly. The GOAT. This man knew what he wanted to do. He knew his opponent. He had a plan. God forbid he does his job. I'm just saying, if he did, Real Madrid would fall apart, okay? Ten Hag wouldn't even be eligible to manage. I know. I'm just trying to give a comparison here, okay? Exactly. They scored 7 goals. 7. We can't even score 1 versus Fulham and Brighton. What does that feel like, Gigi? What does it feel like to score? What does it feel like? I think he sent more here. Look at this. Look at this. Easy game. I was surprised. It was quite open. It could have. They're not wrong. I hate this manager. Eric Ten Hag. I don't think it's right to say it feels the same as last year. If this man uses XG one more time, I'm gonna lose it. He's done this twice already. He can't talk tactics, but he'll use some XG though. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. You can see the XG. We didn't concede as many goals. I don't think we are in the same pattern. This man said, "Well done, Liverpool." Are you out of your mind? We have to be humble and take it? No. How about you have a plan so we don't have to be put in this position? I saw a Gravenberch clip of how he was so smooth handling Red Devils. No, Gravenberch was literally so graceful. That's how I would describe Gravenberch today. Graceful. Graceful. Just moving through the midfield like a gazelle or a ballerina, you know? Strides, long, pace, fast. That's the thing I think that is the most infuriating. If Eric Ten Hag would show some sort of self-awareness and accountability, I'd be a little bit more, I wouldn't say I'd be less frustrated, but I would be a little bit more like willing to understand maybe. But there's no I have never once seen this man take accountability. Has he ever? It wasn't 7-0. This time it was 3. What did he say? He hasn't had the news. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Right here. This is the quote. Excuse me. People have been overly lyrical about Feyenoord. They were steady this year, but not top. PSV were 2 classes better in all areas. They were so much better. I can't. Just look at this. This was after Kobe Manu got bullied in the midfield. We also had pictures like this after the Brighton game as well. What are we doing? And it's not like De Ligt and Mazraoui are bad. They are good. I saw some really good things from De Ligt today. I saw some really good things from Mazraoui. But again, these players are not set up for success. And it sucks. It sucks. Yeah, no, he was. He was. I mean, obviously they had questionable tackles at times, but I liked what I saw. I liked what I saw. I know. Coventry almost beat this. I remember. Oh, I remember. I remember. No, Warrior. Losing is not improving no matter how good or small. No matter how small or lopsided the score is. Ten Hag is a big gift to Premier League rivals. It's so true, Timothy. It's so true. Man, thank you guys for joining me today and helping me get this off my chest because I was going crazy. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't watch this live because I don't think it would have been like I needed to go to church this morning because I would have been a mess. I would have been a mess. But do you guys understand? I think what I really want to understand from people, I don't understand people who back the manager what they look at. Because last season the excuse was we had injuries, which I don't appreciate that excuse because a lot of teams had injuries. Newcastle had a lot of injuries. Real Madrid had a lot of injuries. Like other teams had injuries, right? So I just don't think that's a good enough excuse. You have to football comes with that, especially now with all the games players play. You have to be prepared to have a bench and have injuries. But even moving into this season, like how do you back this? How do you back these quotes? And this is just this year. Like I posted videos about quotes he made last year where he was gaslighting us. Gaslighting us. I'm very happy with Arneson. I'd love to see how it goes in a few years from now because if his system is playing like this, good times. Yeah, I think the biggest concern for Liverpool fans is what happens after this season, you know? He does. He does. And I bet you 100% Marcel's going to say, "Well, Ten Hag can't control Casemiro's play." Obviously, but Casemiro wasn't set up for success either. Our midfield is wide open. Yeah. Hit the thanks, Lauren. Hope you're doing well and had a good day. What are the positives? I talked about them earlier. I said Ahmad was a positive. Oh, sorry, Ahmad was a positive. I thought I think Delit and Mazarawi had some good moments. I'm really impressed with them. But nobody's going to thrive in this system, unfortunately. Like that's just the reality, the nature of the beast, as they say. Um, no, you can't, Lauren. It is a wrap if you leave Salah that open. He's too good. He's too good. And he got 2 assists today. So he's just good. Forest at home next. Yeah. If you continue to play like this, I think they could. Yeah. Only good part United fans didn't leave too early. They left it like the from what I saw, they left it like the 86-minute mark, you know? South Carolina when she said Salah. No, he was. And he is. I still think Salah is very disrespected. I don't understand why Mohamed Salah gets so much hate, but I think he's very disrespected. And personally, I think he's one of the best players in the Prem, but that's just me. Um, yeah. I thought I saw a quote earlier that Salah said this is going to be his final year. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Bye, Liam. Thanks for joining. You are not wrong. He said the only positive for United fans was the full-time whistle. No injuries. That is a plus. September. No, can we talk about Onana? Because there was a moment in the second half where this man almost cost us another goal. He should have kicked it out, but he kicked it so lackadaisical and like ended up in an error, and Liverpool almost scored. Do you guys remember that? Because Mohamed Salah was like this close to getting it, but it went out of bounds. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? But big, to be honest, Sky, we were still only a couple of injuries away. Who? Liverpool? He said that the team hasn't talked to him about a contract. Oh, Fernabash. I don't know how to say that. Greetings from rainy Ireland. Hello. Founding year of Sal's contract, but all indicators that he wanted to talk about this with Liverpool people. Plenty of time to get that signed contract. Yeah. But it's just it's it hurts my heart. What are we gonna do, Dice? What are we gonna do? Aw. It was one mistake. Yeah, I have to really look into like what happened. I know that. Well, I guess everybody in the chat. How do you feel about the Declan Rice red? Nobody knows. Look at this dog hair. Nobody knows. Okay. I can't talk about Rashford. I really can't. I don't have it. You know how Klopp ran out of energy? That's how I feel. It's a red, yeah. First the US and now you have to suffer. Silly red, yeah. What are we gonna do, Bubba? Don't lick my face. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I know he's hungry. It's dinner time. Don't be scared. Wonderful. What are we gonna do, Bubba? Maybe. Maybe with TJ. Liverpool looks like a very good side under slap. No panic buys, no. Well, they should have bought somebody, but we'll see. Potch ball. We'll see. We'll see how the USA plays with Potch. Sweet boy. He said the sweet boy, huh? Yeah. He's just doing this because he's hungry. Don't let it fool you guys. You want some dinner, huh? That's why you're here, because you're hungry. Huh? The way he's looking at me. Because you're hungry, huh? I really want Rashford to excel, but man, it's getting difficult. Yeah, I know. I'm in Mississippi. I know, Bubba. But thank you guys for joining, for real. Yeah, he was. So was Garnacho, though. But man, this has been I needed this release. It was like a therapy session for me. I needed this because I was watching the game by myself. I had to get this out. I do need to go feed my dog though. But this has been like one of the best streams I've had on the channel. Unfortunately, it came with sadness and grief and embarrassment. But I appreciate you guys for liking the stream, subscribing, being here, to helping me cope through the pain, you know. It is international break, so we'll be back with Premier League, I think in 2 weeks' time. I think September 14th is our next game versus Southampton. So yes, we are having a football chat. We're doing a wrap-up of the Prem match week 3. So that will be happening tomorrow. But God bless you guys. Have a great week. Some of you might be off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm really happy about that. I'll be reading tonight, relaxing, taking my mind off of football. Maybe. I have to catch up on everybody's videos, so I'll be watching Saeed and Flawless and everybody. But thank you. This has been a wonderful stream. Thanks. The rival fans gave me more joy than my own club. This is crazy. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you tomorrow for the weekly football chat stream. Bye.